Did you know that the medical symbol used to be a snake on a pole? And then it was changed to a snake on a pole with wings? And that subtle shift has deep meaning. Primarily, the change went from a healing symbol to a symbol of commerce. So, in other words, not only were they interested in the healing arts, but they also became interested in the money behind it. This is part 2 of How Do I Start Being My Own Doctor? And in this video, I want to share with you the second step that requires intentionality when you want to treat yourself. Because if you have been to the doctor and you've been diagnosed with a chronic illness of some sort, whether it's high blood pressure, insulin resistance, diabetes, type 1, type 2, all of these types of illnesses are things that have answers, because all sickness has answers. But these particular ones have very simple answers. But in the system, we are not given these answers because the system is designed primarily for monetary purposes. Because of this change in the way the medical system was designed, it no longer was incentivized to heal. It was incentivized to prescribe and to create a system where the person, the client or the patient, kept having to come back to the authorities of health for healing. And unfortunately, the system, yes, has helpful aspects, especially in emergencies. I was an emergency room nurse for a long time. And so there are definitely situations where the healthcare system is absolutely necessary. But when it comes to chronic illness, there is a lack of education happening on how to overcome that chronic illness, because there are billions and billions of dollars being generated by chronic illness in America today. Again, I say this out of utmost respect for doctors and nurses and what they do for people. But I'm also urging you, as someone who is relying on that system for health, to understand that the system is monetized and incentivized to keep you in a state of coming back for more medicine. And that medicine is designed not to heal you, but to make you feel better, to make you feel like you are getting better when you really are not. So now that you understand cause and effect, and now that you understand some of the background to the way the system is designed and why, we'll now start talking about what you can do to use this knowledge to your benefit. In part 3, I'm going to discuss the first 3 steps that you need to take in your home with your body to recalibrate your whole outlook on health and how to take this journey with intention.